Let's start with the question. Steam soundtracks for games on other platforms. I love the soundtrack to Ori and the Blind Forest. It shows up in my account as purchased DLC when I look at the game in my library. But I don't see it under the Library, Music tab. My goal is to get the songs into my iTunes library, on my Mac PowerBook. I don't see it in the Music tab whether I'm looking on my Windows gaming box or my everyday use Mac PowerBook. So how can we solve this? There's one possible answer. Answer 1. To get them into your Steam library, Steam recommends using these two ways. https://support. steampowered.com per kilobit_article. php. ref equals 5460 q t p m9243. How do I add music to my Steam music library? Using the Steam client, go to Settings >Music Setup Music Library. There you can add a new folder on your hard drive for Steam to scan for MP3 files. Once scanned, they will be ready for your listening pleasure in your Steam library. How do I add the soundtracks that I've bought on Steam? Soundtracks purchased on Steam will automatically be added to your Steam music library. However, to include these files in your library, you must have the base game installed on your hard drive. After you have installed the game, Steam will automatically list its soundtrack DLC in your library. You can also manually rescan your music library to detect the new files, which is done via Settings >Music Library >Scan. Now, for the actual soundtrack, you can find it by doing the following. Right-click Ori and the Blind Forest in Steam, select Properties, select the tab Local Files, select Browse Local Files. This will get you to the files. Then it's a matter of finding where it downloads the soundtrack to. Likely just a folder called Soundtrack or OST. Copy the files to wherever iTunes looks or have iTunes look at that folder. I hope this answer helped, and if it did, please drop a comment and subscribe.